Alright guys, welcome back to this training series. In this particular video, I'm gonna be sharing with you the tools we will be needing in order for us to build the PHP login system. First thing you will need is a local host server version for your computer. There are a lot of different ones out there. The one that I recommend is called XAMPP, and there's a IAMP and WAMP and a whole bunch of different ones. If you are comfortable using those, you can use those. I personally like this because this one has a variation in terms of you can use it for Windows, Linux, and also Mac. So it will cover all three platforms. But if you prefer the one that you want, you can use that. And if you want to download this, you can just go to apachefriends.org. And not to worry about all the things that I'm going to be sharing with you. I'm going to put the links for all these things in the description, so you can just click on it and download it, and then we'll be ready to go. So the first thing you will need is the local host server. XAMPP is my choice, but you can use anyone you want. And second thing will be a awesome functions library. If you want to use this, which will come in handy, and I do recommend you use it. It has a lot of different stuff you could do it. So you can just click on the mini version, copy this link, and then paste it into your PHP index file, which I will go through it in the next video. So this is going to be one library. Second library is Jquery, which I'm sure you guys already know or heard of it if you have been doing this website business for a long time or short period of time. I'm sure in your community you have heard of Jquery. This is one of the most popular JavaScript libraries out there. So I'm not going to go into more details as to what it is, what not. So we'll just leave it at that. So the version currently at the time of recording, the latest version is 3.1.0. You can just copy the mini version of it, which will be this line. If you hover your mouse over it, there's going to be a copy part in here. You just click on it and it will copy to your clipboard. So that's second library. Third library will be the Bootstrap, which has a CSS and JavaScript. So you can get the mini version for that as well. So in this case, the CSS mini version is this line, which is the third line down, and then 5 or 6 line down is the JavaScript version. So that's that. And then we have our awesome fonts. Once again, you can also get the mini version of it, which would be the CSS part right here. So these are the 4 libraries we will need to build our PHP login system. And then lastly, it's gonna be a tool where you would need to code stuff in there. There is one that is available. It's called Notepad++, and it is notepad-plus-plus.org. Once again, you do not need to remember these. I will put them in the description so you can download them. Everything will be available for you in the description. This is open source, so it's free. So you don't have to pay for it. A lot of people like it. I have used it in the past, but I have moved on to another text editor. It's called Sublime Text. This makes your life a whole lot easier. There is a trial version that you can download it by going to sublimetext.com. If you want to buy it, you can buy it. I believe currently it's going for $70 a year. If you want to, you can pay for this. I have no affiliation whatsoever with this, so I have no link. If you want to go directly to sublimetext.com, by all means go for it, buy it. I think it's the best one out there. It's highly recommended within our web development community, and a lot of people use it. If you don't want to pay for it, you can just go with the Notepad++. With that said, I will conclude this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.